Alright, so hey guys, welcome to the show. 1. Mobile data price hike in Nigeria. In Nigeria, mobile data prices have surged, causing widespread anger. MTN, the country's largest network, tripled the price of one of its popular plans. Airtel also raised its rates. The price increase was expected after the government allowed telecom companies to raise prices but capped it at 50%. However, some increases were higher. The companies say the hike was necessary to cover rising costs. But for Nigerians already struggling with high inflation, this has made life harder. Social media has been flooded with criticism, with many saying it will hurt businesses that rely on the internet. The Nigeria Communications Commission hasn't commented yet, but those on the Globacom network haven't faced similar hikes. 2. Dangote Refinery's growth. Nigeria's Dangote oil refinery, the largest in Africa, is set to reach full capacity in just 30 days. Located in Lagos, it processes 650,000 barrels of crude oil daily. The refinery began production in January 2024 and has faced challenges in sourcing local crude oil, relying on imports instead. It's aiming for 550,000 barrels per day from local producers. The Nigerian government is committed to ensuring local refineries get their fair share of oil. Dangote is also expanding its markets, with plans to send jet fuel to Saudi Aramco. 3. Shell faces legal battle in Nigeria. Residents of two Nigerian communities, Billy and Ogale, have been fighting Shell for justice for 10 years over oil spills that destroyed their farmland, killed fish, and polluted water. The case was delayed but is now set to go to trial on February 13, 2025. Amnesty International has supported the communities, claiming the pollution caused severe health issues, like deformities in babies. The trial will address legal issues, and if Shell is found guilty, it could be forced to clean up and compensate the communities. 4. Nigeria's progress and challenges. Nigeria has made progress in democracy and economic growth since transitioning to democracy in 1999. However, its oil industry is facing difficulties, and foreign investment has been hesitant. While some sectors have seen growth, such as telecoms and banking, the country still struggles with poverty, inequality, and corruption. Women's rights have improved, but the country lags behind others in gender equality. Despite these issues, Nigeria's economy is diversifying, and there's potential for future growth in sectors like agriculture and clean energy. 5. Nigeria's green energy shift with India. Nigeria is working with India to accelerate its transition to green energy. A senior Nigerian official, Agbu Kefas, explained that Nigeria needs funding and technical help from India to make this shift. India is expanding its clean energy grid with solar and wind power, and Nigeria is also seeking support from the United States. Renewable energy could be key for Nigeria's communities that are not connected to the national power grid. 6. IFC invests in Lagos Free Zone. The International Finance Corporation has invested $50 million in Nigeria's Lagos Free Zone, aiming to boost the country's economy. This special economic zone, located near a deep sea port, will improve infrastructure, attract businesses, and help diversify Nigeria's economy. It's expected to create 30,000 jobs and contribute significantly to the country's GDP. The investment also focuses on sustainability, including energy-efficient buildings and climate-resilient infrastructure. 7. UN allocates $5 million for flood preparedness in Nigeria. The United Nations has allocated $5 million to help Nigeria prepare for floods and respond quickly. This funding will support the Nigerian government's efforts, including early action to reduce the impact of floods. The rainy season usually starts around June or July, leading to food shortages, floods, and health risks like cholera. The UN's early intervention aims to save lives and reduce costs. 8. Trans-Saharan gas pipeline agreements. Algeria, Nigeria, and Niger have signed agreements to accelerate the Trans-Saharan gas pipeline project. This pipeline will carry natural gas from Nigeria, through Niger, to Algeria and then export it to Europe. The updated feasibility study will help ensure the project is completed faster and more cost-effectively, playing a major role in the continent's energy supply. 9. Nigeria's lithium mining boom. Nigeria's lithium mining industry is booming, driven by global demand for the metal used in electric batteries and mobile phones. In Nasarawa State, miners like Abdullahi Ibrahim Danjija are digging for lithium-rich rocks, selling them for a good profit. However, much of the mining is informal and sometimes illegal. The Nigerian government sees lithium as a valuable resource, but foreign investment is mainly coming from China. The government wants to encourage companies to build processing plants in Nigeria, though this could deter major investors.